comment, like, and share this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Woo! Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for just the continued support to my achievers. I want to thank you for your continued support. If you're new to the channel, I hope that you enjoy this video, and I would love for you to subscribe to the channel so you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. Now, when you subscribe to the channel, you have to make sure that you hit the notification bell that appears beside the word subscribe, and then click all that appears beside the notification bell. Or when you click the notification bell, click all, so that way you'll be you'll be notified each and every time I upload a video. To my achievers, thank you guys so much. Welcome back. I want you guys to bear with me through this video. It's been a long day, but I am ready to grow. So I'm going to tell you all what I have. I'm going to say grace, and then I'm going to get it in. But before I do all of that, let me remind you guys to thumbs up this video if you like it. Comment and share this video with anybody that you think might be a little bit interested in what I got going on over here on my channel. All right, you guys. So tonight, Wednesday is the new Sunday, because y'all, I'm doing it soul food down. Okay? Sort of like a Sunday meal, yeah. But it's Wednesday. So in this bowl, you guys, I have turkey necks with elbow macaroni. Turkey necks with elbow macaroni. I have some okra. They're not fresh. They're frozen. Frozen fresh. Okra, corn on the cob, and some KFC fried chicken. Got to get KFC their props, y'all. All right, y'all can look at it and tell it's KFC. But, doesn't that sound good, you guys? All right. I'm going to say grace, and then I'll get started. Heavenly Father, thank you for this food that I'm about to receive. May it be nourishment for my body. Bless the hands that prepared it. Bless the hands that served it. Bless the hands that has provided it. In your Son, Jesus' precious and holy name, Spirit, grace, and mercy, I pray. Amen. Y'all, I'm sweating. And it's late, y'all. It's late, so I'll probably be up for a while because I can't lay down on this food. But anywho, hope everybody's doing okay, you guys. I am drinking the new, I'm trying the new Mountain Dew Zero Sugar. It's not Diet Mountain Dew, but it may as well be. But I'm trying that tonight. I got some black pepper that I'm just putting over here on my elbow macaroni with my turkey neck. I might put a little bit on my okra. And I have some seasoning salt that I'm going to sprinkle up here because I just want that seasoning salt taste. All right, you guys. And I got to show y'all, I got this one big turkey neck. Let me see if I can get it up here for you guys, because it's falling apart. But look at that, guys. Look out there, look out there. Yep. I didn't cut them up. They came whole, so I didn't cut them up. But anywho, I forgot my hot sauce. I'm not stopping the video. Y'all know how I do. And it's too far for me to go and get it and bring it back and keep the video running. Nope, I'm not going through all of that. All right, you guys, so let me get y'all the first. Got my little plate over here for my bones. Oh, and let me go ahead and forewarn you guys, it's going to be a lot of bone sucking, slurping, lip smacking goodness going on in this video. So I'm warning you now. But here, you guys have the first bite of the turkey necks and elbow macaroni. Y'all, no, I'm not going to eat all that macaroni. I had cooked a pot, and I just put the macaroni up there for show. But I'm going to eat my share. Okra. With the slime, like I like it. Here, guys. Mm, 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 mm. And I have corn on the cob. I have a whole piece and a half a piece because Sidekick wanted some. Mmm. This corn is so sweet. This is not frozen corn. It's more fresh. It's fresh corn that I got from Harris Teeter. Mm. Mm. Let me go and get me a bone. Mm. These turkey necks were big and meaty. There you guys. Ooh. And I cooked them for a while. Now you gotta cook turkey for a while. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. For those of you who watch my channel, you've seen me eat turkey necks before. So y'all know how I do. Mm. Try not to leave no meat. As lips can say. Mm. No meat left behind. I apologize again for the bone sucking. Sorry, not sorry. Mm. Mm. You know, this will be a good ASMR meal. Mm. 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 That's some work. Mm. 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 It's like a soup, y'all. It's like a soup. And that broth is so good, especially after I added the Lowry's in it. I want some more okra. Mm. I like them slimy. I don't care about fried okra. Mm. No hot sauce. Oh. Mm. 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 Okay. Oh, I devoured that. I'll probably make a mess on my pretty green shirt. So how y'all doing tonight? Hope everybody's doing well. It is Wednesday. And I do have some Black History facts to share. As I promised in all my videos for February. Trying to do some little known Black History facts. Or lesser known. As PBS.org puts it. And this is where I'm getting the information from. If you watched my last video, I named 10 lesser known little Black History facts. Lesser known Black History facts from PBS.org. I listed 10, but I only read the article and gave you the history on 2 of them. So tonight I'm going to use that same website, that same page, and excuse me, guys. Oh, excuse me. And I'm going to do 2 more facts off of that. I'm going to read 2 more articles. So if you didn't catch my last video, make sure you go back and catch it. It's some good information on it. Mm-hmm. Now, I better drink something. Woo! Before I choke out on this video. No, no, no. The new Mountain Dew Zero Sugar. It's good. Tastes like a diet Mountain Dew to me. So you know what I'm going to have to do? Oh, forgive me, y'all. I keep moving my rocky table. My shaky table. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake and bake. Shake and eat. But, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. I am going to, get a Diet Mountain Dew and another one of these new Mountain Dew Zero Sugars and do a taste test. And I'll probably do it on camera, guys. So, I'm not going to keep you guys long. My last video was long. But, on that note, I am going to, I'm going to go ahead and do my Black History fact. Because you know y'all be clicking off the videos so fast. I hope y'all made it this far so you can get your history in today. I hope they didn't change the article. Nope. All right, so I am going to name the 10 facts again. And, excuse me, y'all. And I'm going to pick 2. So, like I said, if you didn't catch my last video, go catch it, guys, and watch it till the end. Excuse me, watch this one till the end. When you have time, when you're just sitting around. If you can't watch it till the end, when you first click on the video, go back. When you're really not doing anything. And watch your peeps' videos all the way through. Just like watching TV, like watching a TV show. So anyway, the first one is, before there was Rosa Parks, there was Claudette Colvin. C-O-L-V-I-N. Martin Luther King Jr. improvised the most iconic part of his I Have a Dream speech. Improvised. I talked about this one. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I didn't. So I'll probably do those 2. Claudette Colvin and Martin Luther King Jr. improvised the most iconic part of his I Have a Dream Street. The most iconic part. Guys, he just came from off the top of his head with it, okay? So I might read that one right now. Okay. Inoculation was introduced to America by a slave. And again, you guys, I got this from pbs.org. So you can go up there and you can click on, go to pbs.org and then search for like lesser known Black history facts. And you might be able to pull this up. So inoculation is like vaccination, okay? Like vaccinating. The earliest recorded protest against slavery was by the Quakers in 1688. Of the 12.5 million Africans shipped to the New World during the transatlantic slave trade, fewer than 388,000 arrived here in the United States. All right. The diverse history of historically Black colleges and universities. I did read this one on my last video. And I'm giving y'all 10 facts. Count them. It's 10. 1 in 4 cowboys was Black, despite the stories told in popular books and movies. 1 in 4 Black cowboys. Yes. Esther Jones was the real Betty Boop. She was an African-American jazz singer. And Betty Boop was inspired after her. So she might look white on the cartoons, but she was inspired by a Black woman. So I think a lot of us knew that, though, or knows that. The first licensed African-American female pilot was named Bessie Coleman. Interracial marriage in the United States was banned way back in 1664 and not overturned until 1967, guys. That, 1967. A lot of us were born before that was before it was overturned. Before interracial marriages, the law was being like you couldn't marry outside of your race or mixed races or whatever. That was banned in 1967, and I think that should have been 10, guys. Yeah, that should have been 10. So, in my last video, I read the article on the diverse history of historically Black colleges and universities. So you guys can go watch that video. And I also read, I think I read the earliest recorded protest against slavery was by the Quakers in 1688. I read that one. So, your lesser known Black history fact for today. And I am reading this verbatim, word for word from pbs.org. I want to make sure I put that out there because I don't want to seem like I don't want to be accused of plagiarizing. I guess you can plagiarize when you read somebody else's stuff while you're recording it. But this is definitely from pbs.org, you guys. So before there was Rosa Parks, there was Claudette Colvin, and they do have a picture of her. Okay, most people think of Rosa Parks as the first person to refuse to give up their seat on a bus in Montgomery, Alabama. There were actually several women who came before her. One who was Claudette Colvin, and I think in recent years, we've heard about this, about different women. I had to eat, y'all. This is so good. Here, guys, get a bite. Boy, you can't help but eat those noodles. And yes, I'm eating with a fork. I just like eating with a fork. I don't know why. Let me continue. So, it was March 2nd, 1955, when the 15-year-old schoolgirl refused to move to the back of the bus. 9 months before Rosa Parks' stand that launched the Montgomery bus boycott. Claudette had been studying Black leaders like Harriet Tubman in her segregated school. Those conversations had led to discussions around the current day Jim Crow laws they were all experiencing. When the bus driver ordered Claudette to get up, she refused. It felt like Sojourner Truth was on one side pushing me down, and Harriet Tubman was on the other side of me pushing me down. I couldn't get up. That's what Claudette said. I know that's right. Claudette Colvin's stand didn't stop there. Arrested and thrown in jail, she was one of 4 women who challenged the segregation law in court. If Browder versus Gale became the court case that successfully overturned bus segregation laws in both Montgomery and Alabama, why has Claudette's story been largely forgotten? At the time, the NAACP and other black organizations felt Rosa Parks made a better icon for the movie than a teenager. Young people, get out there. You can do it. Stand up for what you believe in. Be strong. Stand for what you like I said, stand for what you believe in. Don't let anybody let you back down from what you believe in, okay? So that's why her story, like I said, the NAACP and other black organizations felt like an adult would probably move the masses more, okay? But it was a teenager, she was 15, who did all of this, okay? And at the time, I already read that part, as an adult with the right look, Rosa Parks was also the secretary of the NAACP and was both well-known and respected. People would associate her with the middle class, and that would attract support for the cause. I just said support from the masses. But the struggle to end segregation was often fought by young people, more than half of which were women. Girl power, stand up. All right, y'all. And then, excuse me. All of these are so good. But I'm going to do, we basically know about Dr. King. I read about, not, saying this in English, like, I'll probably read that one in another video, because this is good information. Okay, I'll do this one. Of the 12.5 million Africans shipped to the New World, not just the United States, but the New World, there were other places and countries and continents involved in that. Of the 12.5 million Africans shipped to the New World during the transatlantic slave trade, fewer than 388,000 arrived in the United States. Y'all, they have some pictures up here. So, if you get a chance, go to pbs.org and search lesser known Black History Facts. So in the late 15th century, that was the 1400s, the 15th century, you always go a number up for the year, what year that was. So the 15th century was in the 1400s, 16th century would be in the 1500s, so on and so forth. So in the late 15th century, the advancement of seafaring technologies created a new Atlantic that would change the world forever. As ships began connecting West Africa with Europe and the Americas, new fortunes were sought and native populations were decimated. With the native labor force dwindling and demand for plantation and mining labor growing, the transatlantic slave trade began. The transatlantic slave trade was underway from 1500 to 1866, shipping more than 12 million African slaves across the world. Of those slaves, only 10.7 million survived the dreaded Middle Passage. Over 400 years, the majority of slaves, 4.9 million in parentheses, found their way to Brazil, where they suffered incredibly high mortality rates due to terrible working conditions. This was in Brazil, guys. Brazil was also the last country to ban slavery in 1888. By the time the United States became involved in the slave trade, it had been underway for 200 years. So before slaves were even introduced over here in America, hundreds of years before that, it was going on, guys, okay? So the majority of its 388,000 slaves arrived between 1700 and 1866, representing a much smaller percentage than most Americans realize. Not sensationalizing the small number, because any number, one slave was wrong. And enslaving one person, okay, was wrong. So, not to make light of, oh, well, you know, it was only like less than 300,000, 350,000, 388,000 slaves that landed over here in America. Whoop-dee-doo. Like I said, one was too many. All right, you guys, so that is your Black History lesson for today. You're seeing this video on Wednesday, February the 19th. And I'm having like a Sunday, what we'll have for a Sunday meal on a Wednesday. Wednesday is the new Sunday. You guys, I'm getting ready to let y'all go. I'm going to slurp some more of these turkey necks and okra. I should have gave y'all some. It is so good. I want that vein. Y'all see the meat up there? If you do, let me know. Can y'all see it? All right, you guys. Oh, look at that slime. Can y'all see that slime coming up? I don't know if y'all can see it or not. I've been eating a lot of corn, so I don't know if I'm eating more of this corn, y'all. I'm like chicken. I'm full. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Don't forget to comment, like, and share this video with anyone and everyone that you think might be just a little bit interested in what your girl Sherry has going on over here on my channel, When Life Bites. I'll see you guys real soon with another video. Remember, you guys, when life bites, you have to bite back. So how do you bite back? When life throws you troubles, you have to stand up. You have to encourage yourself. You have to help others, encourage others, and just live your life in as much positivity as possible. Every day ain't gravy, you guys, but it is what you make it. So don't expect anyone or depend on anyone else for your happiness, okay? For your success, for whatever. Don't depend on anybody else but yourself. You, the man in the mirror. All right, you guys. Love you so much. See you soon. Stay blessed. Peace.